Hey y'all, it's Edyn. For anyone that was looking for the vlog yesterday, I will be putting the vlog footage at the end of today's What I Eat in a Day, the vlog footage that survived. That is, just keep in mind, it's not very cohesive because of the problem I had with some of the clips and getting some of the footage, but it is fun, I guess. There's like a Costco haul and some more of what I ate throughout the week. But without further ado, let's jump into today's What I Eat in a Day. What is this? Ding!
Dream team, stick together and make history. Golden Wonderland.
Hey y'all, it's Edyn, and I bet you were expecting a vlog yesterday. So was I. But some of my footage went rogue. I thought, what can I put together for a video this week? Let's do a quick What I Eat in a Day video. We haven't done one in a while. Just the standard What I Eat in a Day disclaimers. This is what I eat in a day. If you don't like it, don't eat it. Plus size people are not a monolith. Some plus size people like to eat a lot of fun foods. Some plus size people eat relatively healthy. Some plus size people eat somewhere in the middle. Some have a goal of weight loss, some have a goal of intuitive eating, some are doing ED recovery. We are all different. If we all ate the same, did the same workouts, we would all have different bodies. So try not to project your stereotypes onto me, just as I wouldn't do to you, because that's not really fair, is it? So I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day today. Let's start off with breakfast and, of course, coffee. I'm getting ready to wash some of these Pinkaboo berries, and I have a new thing of cold brew that I just made. It's been in the fridge for, I don't know, probably like 18 hours. This is like the lid that you put on it while it's brewing. It's a little messy because of the way that I stirred it when I was making it. I'm just wiping around the edge so that the grounds don't get in my cup. So this is from Amazon. It's always linked in my Amazon favorites thing down below. It's the Bodum brand. It's basically like a giant French press. So you just lock it in and then press down. And then it has a little spout for you to pour. It's much cheaper than buying iced coffee, although I still do buy iced coffee and cold brew. But if I were smart, I wouldn't. And I just use this. Honestly, I forgot I had this because of the cabinet that I put it in. But then I was like, oh, I have some ground coffee. Where's that machine thing I have? So you put it in, you lock it. Mine isn't locked because I can't do it with one hand. But then you just push this to like dispense the coffee. And it stays in the fridge for, I'm sure it lasts like about a week, but I think this is usually like 4 days of coffee for me, iced coffee for me. This is the Coffee Gang for this morning. Some almond milk, the oat creamer from Trader Joe's, my iced coffee. I don't know where that spontaneous accent came from. That I just showed you guys. A cup of ice. This cup is just an old pasta jar. I use my old jars. And I wasn't a fan of the Torani sugar-free flavors before. I really prefer their zero sugar. But this brown sugar cinnamon one is really good. So I'm going to use a little bit of that. So a little bit of the Torani. Iced coffee. A little room for cream. It's the oat creamer from Trader Joe's. This stuff is so good. And then a little bit of unsweetened almond milk. This is my breakfast. I let the skin get pretty crispy on my sausages. And these are the Amy Lou breakfast sausages from Costco. I really like these ones. So eggs, sausage, and the pineapple strawberries. My lunch is starting off with some spring mix. I'm just going to take a couple of handfuls Put it in my plate. Maybe 2 handfuls. Yeah, I think that'll be plenty. Tuck it all in. And then I'm gonna cut up some veg. I know there's a lot of noise. I'm using the fan and frying up my protein. So this is 2 tablespoons of whatever your favorite ranch is, and then 2 tablespoons of non-fat Greek yogurt. I like to cut the tartness of the Greek yogurt by adding either a ranch packet, but today I'm using the Trader Joe's pickle seasoning to kind of jazz it up, and that will be my dressing. This stuff is so good. So if your Trader Joe's still has it, buy it. I'm gonna move over to a little quieter space. The reason that I mix mine is because I like a lot of dressing, and when you add the Greek yogurt, it just gives it a little bit more protein. So win-win. More dressing, more protein. So I added some cucumbers, some brown rice, a filet that I had taken out 3 days ago and had to be cooked today, and some tomatoes and olives. And now I'm going to put my sauce on. And of course, I live for spice, so I added some of the Trader Joe's peri peri sauce over the top. This is like basically what I would get at Cava or Modern Market. So I just made it at home, a little greens in greens bowl, something that I've made a billion times on the channel. And the best thing about these is the combinations are endless. You can change the dressing, you can change the veggies, you can change the type of green, you can change the type of grain, you can change the type of protein and have a totally different meal. You can use chicken, shrimp, tofu, you can use quinoa instead of brown rice, you can use black rice, you can use some lentils, you can use whatever. So this is always an easy meal that you can just throw together from whatever you have in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go enjoy this because it looks freaking amazing right now, like yum.
Dibble and dabble a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so conscious. When I kiss you, I get a spark. Your body a work of art. Horny thoughts after dark.
So for my first snack, first snack, I was like, is a kombucha a snack? Absolutely not. It's a drink. So I'm gonna have some of these Simple Mills nut and seed flour they taste like Teddy Grahams. That's the best way to describe them. This one was at Costco and I was like, okay, have to swoop them. And I'm gonna put them on this yogurt. This is the banana cream flavor of the Light and Fit. I haven't had this one before. I've had the HEB version, which I didn't love, but I usually like the Light and Fit one, so I'm gonna have that. And then I have some watermelon. I'm gonna take a few spears of these out. So I cut them into like long strips. So I'm gonna have a couple of those and then this for my snack. All right, so we're all plated up. Watermelon, I just left this in its thing. 12 of these cookies are a serving, but only 8 would fit. So that's how many I put into my yogurt. This is good, I like it. I love banana and lemon flavored things, so it's hard for me to hate something banana, except for the one from HEB. The one from HEB was not good. I don't know if this is always flavor. I haven't really seen it before, but I just wanted to show you guys. Yeah. So I was just on FaceTime with my boyfriend and I'm watching a YouTube video, and this girl was at this farmer's market and there were so many beautiful flowers. And she walked by a sunflower stand and I was saying how beautiful the sunflowers were, and then I see a little Cash App thing pop up saying money for sunflowers. So he sent me money to go get myself some sunflowers. I'm gonna go pick some up from Trader Joe's. And the reason this is part of what I eat in a day is because Trader Joe's has the green salsa that I love. It has cucumbers in it, which seems weird for a salsa, but I think I'm gonna grill some turkey burgers and corn for dinner, and I really wanted to eat some salsa with these Tostitos scoops that I have. So I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's, get my sunflowers that my boyfriend sent me money for, and then some salsa that I almost got last week, but at that point I didn't have the Tostitos chips, so I didn't have a need for salsa because I wasn't gonna buy chips. Thought I was gonna burp, I didn't. So I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's, get those 2 things, and then we will get about having dinner. We have our beautiful sunflowers. This is the salsa that I was talking about. It's so good. It has avocado in it as well. I don't know if I said that before. And another one of the pickle seasonings. I love this stuff so much. It's good on just like cucumbers if you want. It's good in dressings. It's so good. I put it on corn the other day. So I used to eat this all the time. It's pricey because it's local, but I really wanted it, so I grabbed it. And then my beautiful sunflowers. Get them in a vase right now. I'm gonna snip them. The sun is going down, but I made it before it went down. So this is a turkey burger. These are just from Costco. They were on sale a couple weeks ago, so I got a couple packages. On top is the Tillamook hot habanero, delicious cheese. It came in a 2-pack with hot habanero and pepper jack, and it was delicious. Just some ketchup and mustard on top, and then I have some pickles and an ear of corn. I cooked both of these in the air fryer because the grills were occupied. And then I have my baked Tostitos and a nice bowl of salsa. So that's my dinner. It feels like a cooked out dinner, but it was cooked in the air fryer for the most part. So yeah, that is my little dinner tonight. I'm getting ready to do a quick indoor walk. I found a new walking girl on YouTube. I told you guys I was getting a pimple in my eyebrow. I tried to pop it, it made it worse. Just, we're not gonna look at me right now. Her name is Kamoya. She has plus size beginner 15 and 10-minute walks. So I'm gonna do this 15-minute one. I've been sitting most of the day like redoing like passwords and stuff. So I need to get like my blood pumping. I did jump on my trampoline for a little bit while I was on the phone with the boy. But I want to get like a little walk, so I'm gonna do this. She doesn't have that many subscribers. This video has less than 700 views, so I'll try to remember to link it down below if you like this kind of workout.
When I kiss you, I get a spark. Your body a work of art. Horny thoughts after dark. Used to stay up late to just talk. We was moving fast, trying not to get caught. Damn, your skin so soft. Let me open up your heart, cause life too short till death do its part. Knew it from the start, you be the one I'm pushing carts with. In the supermarket, you know I love to start shit. Took you to my crib, eating aki and some sawfish. Breakfast in the morning, making waffles and some sausage. Girl, you blow my mind like a Nintendo game cartridge. And when I'm not around, yeah, I think about you often. Sometimes I need my space, cause I don't like the force shit. Took you on vacation, had you swimming with the dolphins. Living in the barrel, now we got our own apartment. Used to be scared that somebody probably walk in like, oh shit. Wait, planting flowers in your garden. I know y'all told you one day we'll be ballin', ballin', yeah. Other girls, they be swarming. I'm just trying to make sure that you all in. So tell me if you want it. Yeah, tell me if you want this. Yeah, tell me if you want it. Tell me if you want this. Yeah, tell me if you want it. Yeah, tell me if you want this.
From prom dates to calm days to trips that last a lifetime, to being on and off, feel like we really trying to buy time. From sneaking around state to state, driving in them white lines, to sharing our own bed, sleeping.
And my iced coffee, this is literally where we ended off last week, was when I was starting to make this iced coffee. So it's the next day in real life. Look at my little Nicole. You can't see her that well. Oh, sweet girl. So the lid I just had on there was like the flat lid, the brewing lid. And then this is my boyfriend's calling, this is the storage lid where you push down the grounds and then it has a little lever for you to dispense it when you need to. I've been obsessed with poached eggs lately. So I have my poached egg set up. I'm just gonna do a quick strain on them in a second. This is breakfast. My coffee, which I went through a struggle to get because I accidentally shook this bottle. The lid wasn't on and I flung like half of it all over my body in the floor. So that was fun. I got to test my reflexes. Great morning exercise. So I have my eggs and my struggle coffee, but it tastes delicious. It was worth it. So if you love Gilmore Girls like I do, Scott Patterson, I believe is his name, he played Luke. He has a podcast called I'm All In, which you know that famous line. And I'm listening to that, and I went and got a poke bowl. I get half rice, half salad, my favorite combo. And then I got spicy tuna. I got regular poke over there. I got a little bit of seaweed salad, some crab salad, scallions, cucumber, garlic crisp, nori, hot Cheeto dust, spicy mayo, red cabbage is under there somewhere, and corn, I believe, is everything I got in my bowl today. And as you probably saw in the reflection, I went to Sonic. I love to get the Sprite Zero with the Diet Cherry flavor in it. They also have mango and peach. My second favorite, I've told you guys before, is the large unsweet tea with the Diet Peach and the Diet Mango. It's like the best, like if you love sweet tea, it's so freaking good. But lately, I've been liking this one. My camera doesn't want to focus. So I'm going to keep listening to my Gilmore Girls podcast and have my poke house. I have some chopsticks and a fork for backup. I'm trying to use up some of my like collagen powders and stuff. So I have my chocolate collagen this morning. I'm going to add some water until it's like kind of that mocha sauce consistency from Starbucks. I'm going to add it into my ice. Add some cold brew, or yeah, cold brew, the one that I made, and probably just some almond milk since this will sweeten it and everything. So that's what it looks like. It looks chunkier on camera than it does in person. Those are just kind of bubbles. It'll dissolve, don't worry. Got a chocolate stiff in there. Add some iced coffee, cold brew, whatever. It's cold brew, it's not iced coffee, there's a difference. And now I'm just gonna add some almond milk, and then I'm gonna put on the lid and shake it, and I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs too. I'm trying to drink, oh, I had eggs for breakfast, I didn't show you that, and iced coffee with collagen. So I'm trying to drink a kombucha a day-ish. These are the Live Soda ones. I haven't had this in a really long time, but fun fact, Live Soda is the first person to ever send me like a free product. It was probably like 8 years ago when theirs still came in glass bottles. So they moved to aluminum. I'm sure it was more affordable that way, but I have a bunch of these in my cabinet. So I put like 5 of them into the fridge so that I'll see them and grab them and drink them.
I did a lot of
It's my camera, vlogging camera.
never did I give in just 'cause
Got my, honey, I got my water and my coffee and a chocolate collagen. It looks like mud, but it's chocolate collagen with a little bit of CBD powder in it. And that is my drink tour of the day. Having 3 boiled eggs for breakfast, and I'm gonna put this bagel, not included, everything's, oh my gosh, Sybil, if you're watching, I just remembered I'm supposed to send you one of these as I pulled it out of the back of my cabinet, so keep an eye out for it. It's from H-E-B, everything smoky jalapeno. I'm just gonna put some of this on here. I feel like it's not gonna be pretty. Nope, not pretty. Looks a mess, but it'll be good, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. All right, that's it. This is my lunch today. Turkey burger with habanero jack, ketchup and mustard, some pickles, and some cucumbers. I was gonna make a piece of corn, but I'm running low on time, so this is it. I'm going to bed in a bit, but I want something sweet, so I'm gonna make the mango sorbet I've been making. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have a pimple coming in my eyebrow. Anyhow, I'm gonna put some of the raw organic pomegranate powder from Sun Food, and I'm also going to put some of this organic wellness blend, the Sleep Well, because like I said, after I eat this, I'm probably going to bed, or, you know, doing my wind down kind of things. Hopefully it doesn't affect the flavor too much. I drank this on its own and I thought it was fine, so I'm gonna add both, and 1 pump of like banana skinny syrups to it. I'm leaving the sauna studio. I look like a tomato. It's fine. I was gonna run to Wheatsville because this is the one at the Triangle. If you're in Austin, there's only like 2 locations. There used to be one at Northwest Hills, which is much closer to me, but they're not there anymore. So I come up to the Triangle. I forgot lip balm today, so my lips feel super dry. But anyways, this one's right by Wheatsville, and I was gonna run there and grab lunch, but I really they haven't had it the last time I went. The CBD kombucha. Wheatsville used to have it. They haven't had it for a while, so I'm gonna run up to H Mart and get the CBD kombucha. Okay, trunk Costco haul, because I'm probably not gonna show you when I get home. So I have this box is just gonna be for my watermelon so it doesn't roll all over, and then I'll show you guys what I got. One thing of organic spring mix. This is what I really came for. I saw it on Instagram, and I know the guy that works here. Well, I don't know him. I just know he works at this warehouse. So I got 2 things of the Pinkaboo pine berries. I'm allergic to pineapples, but these are strawberries, so I shouldn't be allergic. But they taste like pineapples. A hint of pineapple. I got some mini bell peppers, as I do. And some cucumbers, because I eat them like a mad woman. So that's bag number 1. I got our pasture raised eggs for bag number 2. I just got some from Wheatsville the other day, but I went through those super quick. I also got some of the Amy Lou breakfast sausages. I really like those. And some of the Simple Mills. These taste like Teddy Grahams. They're so good. So I got some of those, and that'll probably be all for this bag. Then I love this cauliflower supreme pizza. I've gotten it a few times now. That's going to go in this Lululemon bag with enough pickles to feed a small army, but we love pickles. So that's our loaded trunk. I forgot my Birkenstocks were in that Lululemon bag, so they're just gonna chill there. And then I have my Big Mama watermelon, which is gonna go in here so that it doesn't roll all over the place and smash everything else in the trunk. Yay, all done. The cart's corral. Boink.
I did a lot of bad things, and never did I give in, just 'cause the thought of being vulnerable made me feel less than I am. I have never felt home till you